52 bowls. Behind your name and other words you told.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Ooh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Left side, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Deflected!
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Clock is at 3. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Leonard. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Şengün. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now. I wish more teams did that.
And that one's good.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Zubac. And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Brooks outside. Smith against Leonard. Inside. Brooks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston.
Number 1, Amen Thompson.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Leonard. points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. And he drops them first. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Leonard for three. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drops in the 3.
I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, he can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Harden against Van Vliet. Leonard outside. Harden from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Harden. Van Vliet with it, and it's Man picking him up. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Harden can't hit. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Green, the pass to Thompson. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. From the high post. Buries the jump shot. Harden's got 9.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Now Thompson. Van Vliet on the wing. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden against Van Vliet. Here's Harden. He's got 9. Driving inside. Over Van Vliet. Second chance effort. No good on the buzzer beater. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Green out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson, then it's Shepard, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Here's Bamba. Pass to Powell. Outside Porter. Screen by Bamba. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Şengün, a screen on Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A., his shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game. Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brooks against Leonard. Right wing. And here's Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard passes to Porter. Screen by Bamba. Back to Leonard. Over Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Şengün.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian, and it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career, but boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Here's Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Los Angeles. Şengün in the post. Zubac's there. Van Vliet misses. The Clippers lead by 7. Man with it. Green picks him up. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Van Vliet outside. Puts it up from 12. And Van Vliet again missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Powell's shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Leonard taking him on.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Rockets trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Green. And Green is subbed in for Whitmore. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Eason. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
TP9 with the dot.
The Clippers lead by 7. Harden, the pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Powell outside. Pass to Jones. Harden with it. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Van Vliet against Harden. Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Van Vliet. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, for a point guard like Fred VanVleet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Eason. Now here's Green. 1:02 left in the half. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. .54 seconds left in the first half. Powell outside. Van Vliet against Harden. Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And he can't get the first one.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred VanVleet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
And he sinks the second. The Clippers lead by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden finds Zubac. Here's Powell. Pass to Harden. The 3. Offensive board. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 6. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Attention to center court and get ready for the fan and court shot. Drum roll, please. Here, measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
On the floor for the Clippers, Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form, makes it look easy right there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Zubac. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Brooks. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Brooks against Jones. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Harden. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Rockets trail by 13. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Once Fred VanVleet sees a few go down, this guy understands it's my night. I'm going to keep cooking.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rockets on D. It's a 10-point game. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on VanVleet. Takes a 13-footer. Harden misses. For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Three-pointer, Brooks. Another three from Houston.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Leonard. 27 points for him. Good. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Şengün against Zubac. Brooks outside. Pass to VanVleet. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Green's got 6.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Leonard outside. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Zubac with a screen on Smith. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Brooks, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
VanVleet against Harden. Over VanVleet. And again, it's the Clippers.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. VanVleet outside. To the inside. Şengün banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Here's Leonard. Off with the layup. Rockets trail by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to man. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Green finds VanVleet. Now here's Şengün. The 3, Smith. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got him in Thompson. Cam Whitmore out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Green for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Batum. Whitmore defending. Batum's shot is off. And Houston is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Green in the post, covered by Bamba. Green, the pass to Thompson. Misses the 3. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Van Vliet against Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Clippers making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Free throw no good for Green. The Clippers lead by 8. Outside Porter. Leonard on the wing. 16 feet out. Brooks with the rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's Porter, that time on the assist by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Brooks left side. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Porter against Brooks. Bamba with it. Powell outside. Here's Leonard. Powell finds Leonard. No good on the fadeaway. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Up and over Porter. And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Here they come, your Buck City Sixers.
Houston making some changes. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Green. Smith comes in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. There's no need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Harden. Now man, pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And taking it himself. Look at the speed there from Smith Jr.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Van Vliet against Harden. Over Van Vliet. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Houston now. Time running out. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Van Vliet double team on the wing. Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Harden. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. There's a screen. And the pass to Zubac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Zubac never a guy to shy away from contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. And here's Şengün. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Leonard inside. He's against Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet on the wing. Double team on Van Vliet. And here's Green from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard inside, covered by Smith.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Van Vliet. Green, the pass to Şengün. Double team on Van Vliet. To take the lead. Şengün, no good. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside for Green. And he buries it. And that one brings him within one.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Van Vliet against Leonard. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen to take the lead. The three won't fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.